I hope everyone is having a great day today. We are going to learn about some fun techniques that you can do with things that you can find around your house or around your yard. No matter where you are, you should be able to find something with a pretty cool pattern. So today you'll need something to write on. I just have computer paper. Something to write with. You can do crayons or a pencil. So I'm going to post a video of using the pencil. So I'm going to do this longer video with using the crayons. So I found this fake flower with the leaves that have these really cool veins underneath here. So I think those are going to make some fun patterns. So what you'll do is whatever you find, you're going to try to lay it down as flat as you can with your paper on top. So this one's kind of tricky because it doesn't bend very well. We're going to try our best. And then you're going to turn your crayon or your pencil to the edge and make it sideways. Can y'all see this cool pattern of the leaf right here? You can see the veins. So then maybe I want to do one that's a little different color green. And see, if you use the edge of your crayon, it's going to be smoother like that. So if you do it on the tip of your crayon, it's going to be a different kind of pattern. Does that make sense? So now you have these cool leaves you can draw. You should be able to find some leaves outdoors that are real leaves, and they'll do the same thing. I also found this scrap piece of wood that I've painted on, thinking that it might have a cool texture because it has this cool pattern right here. But when I tried it out with the crayon, with the pencil, the texture wasn't quite as cool as I was hoping for, but let's see how it turns out with the crayon. So that's a little better. Y'all see the circle here that's on the wood? So that's pretty neat. It didn't look that cool with the pencil. Here, I'll show y'all. You couldn't really see it. So you can explore and experiment with different materials. I also have this basket, which if you turn it upside down has some words. And this is one of my favorite things to do, is find something that has some wording. Your mom might have some Tupperware or a plate or something. Make sure that she's okay if you use it. But if you can find something with words, it's pretty cool. See? You can distinctly read what that says. That's just so neat to me. This basket also has this neat texture right here. So it's going to be kind of challenging because it's rounded. You have to put your paper on top. You can't use the table. You can just hold it on there. And that makes a pretty cool pattern. So if you're drawing something, maybe like a box or a cube, you could give it a texture. You could draw it first and then do the texture underneath it. And then the last thing that I used was my notebook right here that I was using as a smooth surface. It has this cool binding. So I was going to use it and see what it'll look like with the rubbing too. So that ended up pretty cool. It kind of looks like snake scales or kind of like a reptile of some sort. You could like turn it into anything you wanted. Maybe like give them some little fangs. So that's from the notebook. So So that's just a good example that you can use anything that you find, anything around your house or wherever you are, and create a really cool texture and something that you might not have been able to do if you didn't have those things.